Renaissance artists were thieves, so I think we should be as well. It's easy to think that creativity happens in a vacuum, but this makes us so scared of being called out for copying, we don't allow ourselves to be inspired. And it stops us from doing any creative work at all. But the Renaissance, one of the biggest artistic movements in history, was underpinned by this very idea: copying. I'm a creative myself, and I happen to have 2 MAs in history where I studied this. So in the early Renaissance, artists broke away from medieval tradition, trying to copy styles from antiquity. Let me introduce you to Donatello. Now, Donatello sculpted this statue of David from the story of David and Goliath, and it's an example of this copying from antiquity. It's sculpted in bronze, it's standing in contrapposto, where all the weight is on one foot, and it positions David as an idealized nude hero. All of these things were typical in antiquity. The High Renaissance saw mastery of the classical tradition. Michelangelo, please come to the stage. So here's Michelangelo's David, and the sculptor, he added a lot of psychological depth. This is David tense and wary before the battle, and this was seen as representative of Florence at the time. This, combined with the anatomical knowledge of Michelangelo, makes this mastery of the tradition of antiquity. I mean, look at this detail. And then the late Renaissance saw artists transcend antiquity. Enter Tintoretto. In his Last Supper, Tintoretto played with light and perspective and included mundane details alongside the divine. He moved past the fixed, geometric rules of the High Renaissance to create something new. And I think as modern creatives, we can follow this flow, steal, master, and transcend in our own creative journey. We steal from those who inspire us, we master the techniques, we copy the how, and from that we can create our own unique design language.